Chapter 4. In Deep Water. The seascape changed as the trio travelled into deeper waters. The water plants and coral disappeared, and the seafloor sank to depths of many miles in front of their eyes. Unrecognisable deep-sea fish swam towards them. They looked like they had never seen sunlight. The seasters could still hear the tinkling bells of the sea maidens all the way in the distance. The sound calmed the seasters as they bravely headed deeper and deeper. A huge bloom of jellyfish floated by, carried along by the current, and called out a greeting to them.
We're looking for the whales. Have you seen any?
Over there, over there, over there, that way.
The jellyfish were shouting and tried to point the way with their tentacles, but the current was so strong that they turned in circles and their tentacles were swept in all directions.
Shrimp? No worries. I can smell them. Follow my nose.
The troop headed deeper following Gaspard's lead. Oliver was scared because the water was so dark, and the thought of Maub and Maub's dark servants loomed in his mind. He hadn't told anyone that the thing he feared the most was darkness. And now they had arrived so deep that not a single ray of light reached them. All of a sudden, Lili, swimming in front of him, started to glow.
Lili! You're glowing with light!
So are you! Look!
And she was right. Both seasters were glowing with a faint light in the middle of the vast dark sea. It was like a tiny sun had risen inside them. With the help of the light, they approached a huge rock that stood in the middle of the sea. When they reached it, the rock started to move. It was a whale. The enormous creature turned around slowly and opened its huge eyes to get a good look at the unusual guests.
What brings you seasters to these depths? It has been quite a while since I last saw your kind.
We came to ask for help. The king sent a message that Maub has awoken. The monsters gathered an army of darkness that's now turning the whole sea black. All plants and all animals are in danger. We need the help of the whales to find the treasure, the secret of the deep sea.
The secret of the sea? The whales must assemble and discuss the matter together. There is nobody who can find the treasure alone.
But you know what it is, right?
The whales know, but we cannot offer help immediately. Things of great importance are set in motion when the treasure is revealed. It affects life underwater just as much as on land. It should only be sought out in very serious circumstances, and we need to first ensure that this is the situation at hand.
It is the most dreadful of dreaded things. Soon we will run out of food.
We shall investigate this. We thank the king for the message. The whales shall address the matter when the time is right.
After these words, the whale turned away slowly and headed out to look for its kin. Oliver and Lili admired the magnificent creature who had witnessed everything that had taken place in the sea since the dawn of time. Suddenly the water turned colder, and a chilly, swirling current of water arose from the depths. A peal of vicious laughter floated up from the darkness.
I
meet each other soon enough, and I will take your light